Okay, I'm back. Going again. So, part 2, or continued day 7. Of course my camera's covering that now. I just moved my camera too, because I was like, oh, let me just move it. Actually, did I have to do it over here then? Hold on. Yeah. Thought it was blocking stuff. There you go. Let's just cue that up. Let's take that one up. Alright. So we're going to be back to Death and Taxes. I had fun with it yesterday. Figured I'd try it out again today. Okay, so I have to start the day where we left off. My pup is rubbing his face all over the floor. Things in there. They're all up to 100. Alright, let's see who we're killing today. Morning, Grim. Okay, see if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might just that might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. Quota for the day: 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Let's check the troubles. Sorry. Okay. MeTube. What is astrophysics all about anyway? Let Annabelle teach you. Immunologist dead as epidemic hits hardest at those trying to combat it. Electrical substation burns down after graffiti of candles is found on the walls. Okay. Unidentified person in a nurse uniform found shot at a warehouse. Wonderful. An unknown viral outbreak strikes the industrial district of Cosmopolis City. Inventor drowns in first attempt to start the construction of an underwater city. Okay. A lot of people die. Ugh. Bull Earthers come to power after mayor's death. Okay. And geography school curriculum to be changed, new mayor says. Oh my god, there's so many updates. Okay. Ultraviolent guard meets ultraviolent resistance, gets stabbed during riot. That was the one dude I was like, we gotta kill. Bad hair days increasing in frequency after death of local hairdresser. Okay. Shit, you see, stop hissing at us. Alright, so 2 people need to die. I have 6. We'll see. Salome Albion, 48, art forger. Salome started imitating famous artists as a hobby, and then they discovered their partner was selling the forgeries while telling clients the artworks were real. Salome was furious at first, but due to financial difficulties started going along with it. An original piece they're most proud of is an oil painting of a bullfinch. Okay. Let's check out Albert. Albert David, not gonna even try that one. 54, corrupt CEO. Sounds like he needs to die. Albert is an incredible human being, as in never in all history has there been anyone who has destroyed so many humane and social systems with such nihilism and greed. They will stop at nothing in their quest to squeeze out any short-term profit. We're gonna put him in the dead pile. I'll do the dead pile. This will be the maybe. This will be the live. I don't know what that noise was. There we go. Sorry, 1 second. Phone was making noise and I wasn't happy about that. Anna von Wolfenstein, 48, judge. Anna has worked as a judge for over 20 years and loves their job very much. Not so much because of the power of bringing justice, but because of the political power and position it brings. And Anna likes having power and influence a little bit too much. We'll put her in the possible dead pile. Let's move this marker. Achak Nord, 30, lumberjack. Achak co-owns, I'm probably saying that incorrectly, co-owns a logging company where they work as a lumberjack. Although they comply with environmental regulations on paper, they occasionally clear protected habitats by mistake, destroying homes of thousands of endangered birds. Oh, he would also be in the yes pile. Amy Morin Podge, 30, she's a poacher. Amy is a gifted hunter who has recently found a way to make a decent living with these skills. Oh my god. They hunt the elusive mountain cats for their fangs, which are thought to cure a multitude of health problems. cures health problems, and that's gonna end up saving the pandemic I created. Eli, Loizang, 20, Jarhead. Elected, or completed the grueling scout sniper training, but they're consistently either afraid for their life or thinking about the probable infidelity of their spouse. They have not yet fired a rifle in the situation outside of practice. She's the only one that seems somewhat fine. Or like a yes, so that's one. Now we gotta pick 2 of these. Okay, she might be curing things, so we're gonna make her live. She's killing small animals, but... or not small animals, jungle cats, but... I'm probably gonna just end up killing Liz, too. Because hers seemed wholesome, she was mad at first. Unfortunately, she still does it, but she's just trying to make money. She's just AI. I guess I just don't like animals this playthrough. Okay. I just got an achievement that makes me think I picked it correctly here somehow. Sorry, that is off screen. I just did it while I was there. Alright. Sure. Let's see how bad of a decision I made here. Let's see if I get paid.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
I'm gonna say crushing it. Crushing it. Profiles come in, I send them out clockwork.
Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the psych eval.
Oh no.
Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct.
Since there's some dialogue, I'll turn him up a little bit. I think I should be good, but if it's not, let me know.
I see the required profiles are all here.
Okay.
Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started.
Okay, I wanted to ask about today.
What about today?
Yesterday went
Today?
really bad.
Oh, everything seems to be getting better as we speak.
Okay.
Do not worry about it. Fixing the world is a slow process.
Yeah, but you made me
So
fuck it up.
Keep at it. As long as you follow the rules, it will all get better. Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent.
I've killed the right people.
Sincerely surprised.
Well, I don't know why I
and
should have
pleased by
gathered
your
that.
display of loyalty. So much so that the office
I got a
deemed you
raise.
fit for a raise. We do what we can to provide for our spawns. Speaking of,
Whoops, I might double
the
clicked.
raise also comes with a prize.
I got a prize.
The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display
it's
it
just
proudly
clutter
on
from my
your
desk.
workstation.
I had to wait
Do
for all
not
4.
let this
I
cloud
like
your
recognition.
judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
More rules. Alright.
One gets used to them, if in the right mindset. Fret not.
Okay.
As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed. That is all.
Didn't even
Until
study.
tomorrow, Grim.
I could have completed the 7 days yesterday when I was training. So I should have just completed it. Alright, let's see. I'll stop at the bar. I skipped that last time. Let's go in here
Need
first.
ye cures for ailments or a trinket to ward off a curse?
No. Oh. That's actually really helpful. This is just keeps
Shiver
popping
me
up there.
I dare not even. There. went in,
Oh, right.
tore
Tore
it out, and
story.
made a
Sorry,
run
I'm
for it.
skipping through.
The device has immense power. Ye turn the knob, and infinite pleasant noises come from it. Some might
radio.
even call it music.
It's a radio. Only a noble craftsman can craft in. Yeah, sorry, buddies. Of this caliber, exquisite, tasty, no one can deny I'd have the sweetest possible visage if I wore this. Okay. We're gonna go with this and leave me with 100. So I can
Avast! This
fix the
tale is
mistake.
beyond. We were sailing the high seas when we found a
don't
shipwreck
wanna skip 'em.
full of these off the coast of the wild wastes. Has power to erase even the most dreadful of mistakes. Used it to erase one of my risky love letters. And you know what? Never heard from the love interest again. Amazing little thing.
The love letter probably went through, guy. They just didn't want to respond to you. Alright, let's pop in the bar. Kind of skipped through the dialogue yesterday, so I want to rehash it if I can. Nope, I can't talk to Gus anymore. There's a plant that I can talk to? Okay. Okay, barkeep, when did you get this plant, or what are you doing here, odd plant? I think I want to talk to the plant directly.
What do you think? Having a nice, relaxing drink?
Response. Holy hell, talking plant, what in the hang on, are you from the plant department? Ooh. Yeah, I kinda wanna do that.
Who told you about the plant department?
Am I not supposed to know about it? I've heard rumors you're a plant, so I assumed.
Forget what you heard, Sonny. No such thing anywhere.
I don't believe
Not
it.
gonna lose any sleep over that, Sonny.
Alright, let's see.
Who dares to hope in this day and age?
Let's go for really.
We deny
They
everything,
deny everything.
and you never will. All right, we're just kidding.
Yeah.
It's not really that big of a deal anyway. Sonny, it's just a regular department. Not even that big, but it's very busy.
Why is it busy would make sense.
What do you think? It's a department for managing plant life. There are a
Okay.
lot of plants. A lot. More than humans. Plants everywhere. We're real tired of folks asking about the plant department.
Why? It seems interesting.
Is why we visit the den on Sundays. Lowers the chance of bothersome busybodies with annoying questions. Who even gave you the idea the department is anything interesting?
Oh, I should tell him it was fate. Yeah.
Might be. Can't help it though. There's theater in my xylem.
Okay, buddy.
Anything else? See
So what's your name?
I'm
Herbert?
Herbert. You know, sort
Yeah.
of like a herb-ert.
Congrats, it's Father's Day. There's a dad pun for you. Yeah,
I've
let's
always
ask him
been
that.
Herbert. And the green fella holding me up.
It's black. Well, gray scale.
That's my pal, Tim. Tim's a real hoot.
Oh god.
Say hello, Tim. Hello, Tim.
Yep.
Okay.
Is there really nothing
I see
unusual?
you got a keen mind, so we'll let you in on a secret. But you didn't hear this from us. Gotta promise you won't spill a bean.
Spill a bean? I could say not one word. I could say
If
several.
at some point you break your word, beware. Our rhizome reaches far and wide, right into your room if need be.
Okay.
And these roots can rip the skull off a
Is that what happened to you there,
skeleton.
bud?
Snap.
Herbert.
A fitting punishment for
It's
the
a little
wicked.
wicked.
Snap, I say. So listen close.
I was leaning just a second ago, leaning in to hear it.
We're secretly developing a way for the death mark to create fungus-based undead who will devour the world.
Oh, so this is just like a prequel to The Last of Us. Got it.
No, obviously we're super serious. Honestly, Sonny, we just use a knife.
Jeez. Okay, he's
Tim's
telling
my
me.
partner. All root, stem, and leaf. Sometimes they bloom and have the most.
Oh, the green thing's the
delightful-
planet. Again, it's still in grayscale. I was looking at the pot.
And the bees from the bee department find us very attractive. Anything else?
There's a bee department.
Of course. Makes perfect sense, don't it?
I guess.
Don't ask about the bee department. Anything else?
Alright, I'll catch you later, bud.
Not in this lifetime, Sonny.
Okay. Finish the dialogue with him, I guess. Alright, let's go back to the bartender, because I won power through that last time.
Pleased to see
She
you
is very
again.
cheery for being undead.
Ain't much happening here today. It's a slow Sunday. Anything I can get you?
Okay.
Oh, thanks. Mortimer found the original Oinker on an excursion to the Shrouded Zones. It's a bit of a hassle, though.
I kind of want to know about these shrouded
Take
zones.
your eye off for a second and bam, tiny piglets everywhere.
Need like a little... Oh, I don't know what I can do.
Go on, take one. Just make sure you feed it with some coins once in a while.
There we go. Who else
Heck,
works in
were
this
I
office?
able to count and name all the folks? Likely
Just grab
haven't
the phone
fully
charger.
realized the size of this place.
Hey, continue.
You've got you Reapers in all the myriad departments, the Custodian Legion, the weariless data grinders of the Calculatorium, the Abysmal Archive with its archivists,
Okay.
Cadaver Resources. They're just plain odd, but someone's got to deal with the internal issues.
Okay, that's not gonna work. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm fucking around. I'm putzing around on my desk right
Middle
now.
management. Nobody knows what they actually do. Higher management, but they don't visit us. Basically ever. Same with Fate.
Okay.
Many of the regular workers come by the den though, so keep your eyes and ears open.
I don't know. Do I have ears
What
on
else
the
you got in
skull?
mind?
Let's deal with the plan.
You mean my favorite pot chock full of plant department goodness? They
I
usually
make
drop
the
it on
puns.
Sundays due to an aversion of people, which is funny because they're really quite sociable. Personally, I love their quirky sense of humor. Once
Oh,
it's
did I just
their
ask the same
say,
thing? Whoops.
Sure. What's your poison?
Oh, okay. I only
What else
have
you got in
100.
mind? Au
We'll come
revoir,
back.
Lil Reaper.
Peace. I don't know what to say back to you. I don't know French. Okay. Alright. Guess it's bedtime. And you know what we gotta do before it's bedtime. A little dance break. Reverse it a little bit. Go back to the normal. Anyway. This is why I don't get viewers. Alright, straight. Can I get drunk before work? No. Oh, cool. The killing of many humans. Let's put it in my wonderful money drawer. Oh, I didn't even pay attention that's open on the weekends. That's why it was closed. That was on my desk from the start. I got my oopsie. What's this? Let's see. Okay. We got different dance music now. Wish I could rotate this. I probably could, to be honest, but I'm just gonna put you up here. Put you over here. Okay. Morning, Grim. A whole week already. The time I almost said files. Flies. Well, more tasks straight ahead. I think we are making a difference, so let us continue with what we are doing. 3 humans have to die. Spare any humans aged between 35 and 60 if possible. Okay, so you are 66, so you can die. You are between the ages, so you need to live. You need to live. you need to live, and you'll probably have to die. And then we'll have to pick from those two. Quota sucks. Alright. Mashigi One Lonzo, 66, engineer and musician. Part-time scholar, part-time engineer, and part-time musician who delights in building their own musical instruments out of scrap and spare parts. Unfortunately, my quota says you have to die. Just making sure I didn't read that incorrectly, because I've definitely done that previously. Oh, I have a piggy bank. Oh, that's what these coins go in. Yes. I'll keep you up there. I like little piggy. We'll color the desk other than yellow and gray and some red, but there's already red up again. Alright, let's see the next guy I'm gonna kill. Hey, identity thief, that's cool. Like, that we're gonna kill him, I guess? Oliver J. Ballard, 29, identity thief. Oliver stole toys when they were young and their family was struggling to find happiness in misery. Ugh. Ugh. As they got older, they became a regular swindler in order to improve their living situation, but after a while saw the futility of the endeavor. In the pursuit of finding a life they deserve, they've assumed the identity of an identity. Interesting. But you fit the quota. It does say if possible, but anytime I've done the if possible, I feel like it just automatically goes, no, you're wrong. Alright, Ashir Malik. 39, dairy farmer. What kind of dairy farmer? Ashir noticed their cows, as in, like, does he treat the cows well? Weirdos. You know who you are. You know what you think I thought I meant when I said that. Ashir noticed the cows were acting strange. Then the milk started getting a green tinge and the taste could only be described as like licking a battery. Despite the protest of their spouse, they're always keen to investigate any and all oddities life throws their way. Huh. That wasn't gonna be too much about you. Yumi Amano, 39, veteran and activist. Yumi is a veteran of the Ahar peacekeeping conflict, a pointless endeavor, all things considered. They enlisted right out of high school, inspired by patriotic, jingoism? I don't know how to say that. But quickly learned warfare isn't actually great. Okay. These days they work as a pacifist activist, that's a lot, and fight for veteran healthcare. That's pretty cool though. I'm leaning to keep her alive. Mercury Saint Ionis. Just already, and motivational speaker. I'm already leaning towards this guy's gotta die. Nature was not stingy when it came to granting charisma unto Mercury. A true silver tongue, the smooth talker could convince anyone to do almost anything. As such, they found their calling in being a motivational speaker. Recently, they've included into their, I can say that, but I can't. Proselytizing. Proselytizing. Sure. So I think he's gonna die. But you know what I forgot to do? And these two are gonna live. I forgot to check these. Squad of soldiers steal away with a chest full of gold coins during a patrol in Fairden. Local mountain cat populations dwindling. Food chain ruined. I knew that was gonna happen with the chick that I fucking didn't want to. Oh, did I let her live or I killed her? I don't know. Oh, I let her live, yeah. Logging company accused of destroying yet another hawk habitat. Everything was done by the book, claimed spokesperson. Infamous CEO sails their enormous yacht directly into a beach, found impaled on a tree. We can all have more CEOs doing that. Also, he didn't sail it himself. So probably a lot of other people died. Cool. The portrait of the Dusks initially sells for $200,000 at the Royal Art Auction. Turns out to be an impressive forgery. Tomorrow Science. Experimental paints turned out to be toxic to the environment. Wonderful. Okay, well, we're gonna kill him. That didn't really help me on my decision. Boop, boop. Now we're gonna have you live. Sure, let's see how we do. We'll see. Alright, Fate.
Grim. Ah, yes, there you are. Good, good. Okay, now, listen up.
Oh, sorry. Oh, okay.
Great work today. You fulfilled your tasks adequately, and all that.
Mhm.
However,
Okay, what else?
an
You know?
emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention, and I must depart for a couple of days.
So I won't have the support.
Okay, listen up and
Oh, he's gonna tell me.
this to
Because
yourself.
I'm such a good employee, he trusts me not to blab to everyone else about this.
Some philosophers
I'm
and
gonna
researchers
blab.
are attempting to set up a utopian community for the betterment of humanity. I must investigate their strategies for any flaws.
Okay. He's gonna kill him, right?
Anyway, while I am gone, another will
Right.
be in charge. Even
Okay.
though you passed the evaluation, I cannot leave you without any supervision.
Okay.
You will have more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless.
Okay.
Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress.
Yeah, let's see who I'm gonna
Why?
report to.
You are already acquainted.
The
It is
cat.
Lady Portington, of course.
Fucking A. Good game's good. I mean, I got to report to a cat now. That doesn't seem like enough money for what I just did. So it's only open on the weekends, but there's clearly bitches in there. It's a secret club on the weekdays.
I know what you're thinking. I do provide ancient, powerful widgets.
Sure you do. The autumn falls, this elegant countenance is meant to be worn for celebration during the gloomiest time of the year. It literally brings out the eyes, those deep, soulless, empty, dark eyes. Peculiar flecks. Oh, this globe looks very cool. Flecks twirl disquietly. Ugh. I can't speak. I don't know why I'm congested right now. 1 second. Take allergy medicine too. Probably that. Some over-the-counter allergy med. Okay, peculiar flex twirl distant quietly inside this glass globe, never settling. Yep, never settling. In the middle of the storm stand figures too difficult to discern. Everything seems to be in a state of constant transfiguration. Be cool. I also don't have enough for this. I spent too much last time. It spins and whirs. Oh, it's a fidget spinner. Okay, I didn't even read or look at it. Really? I didn't see the name, but got it. Yeah, it's over there. I want to like grab that. Oh, no, oh, is the cat in there? Nah. Okay. I was hoping this would be the cat writing it out, and just be like paw prints. So right after I left, mere moments it seems to me, something happened at the plant department, do not ask. As such, I need you to fill in today, basically as a grim for them. I hope that's okay. Quota for the day, 3 Q. Plants have to die, okay? I mean, I can remember 3 plants, there's no other stipulations there. So all my money's just gonna go in this guy now. Alright, let's see what we got. 3 need to die. We have 5. I don't know why it took me that long. Okay. Quercus robur 814, 118 years old, city air cleaner. Quercus is a really large and old oak tree in the Cosmopolis city dog park. It is home to a family of squirrels while also providing a safe place for a local cat that likes to watch dogs and their owners walk by. I'm liking that. Okay. Cucurbita Peppo 421, age 2, bodybuilder. Cucurbita Peppo is an extremely large pumpkin weighing in at almost half a ton and still growing. Lives in a local sustainable farm. Lately, the farm has had problems with flooding, which has destroyed many of the other pumpkin plants. So, I'll create a pumpkin shortage if I kill this guy. I feel like he needs to live. But now these 3 would die, and it'd be crazy for me to not read the descriptions. Right? I'm gonna read them. Alopercurus, yep. Photosynthesis. It's a blade of grass. It grows lonesome on the side of the pavement at the city center. It will likely wilt if not tended to. Whoever would do that, however, remains a mystery. It's a miracle the blade of grass has even survived this long. Life finds a way, I guess. That one I feel like I need to kill. Dionea muscipola? 1. Pest control. It cutting grass next to a small patch of the local honey farm. It almost got stepped on by the farmer, a dog, and a horse, and 2 children. It has a good living conditions with plenty of food available every day. Okay, it is pest control, and here's another one. Okay, yeah, Venus flytrap. That lives near a pond inside a forest that has a versatile diet of bugs. It munches all day on mosquitoes, flies, and dragonflies. Overall, an exemplary plant doing its parts of the ecosystem. Yeah, I'm gonna kill these 3. I'm not gonna wipe this farm's fucking profit out. I'm not a monster. I'm a little monster. Let's go talk to the kitty. Cat sat behind the table, very serious and official-like, ignoring your presence. Oh my god, you are so incredibly cute and fluffy. Cough politely. So, wake up, cat. I'm supposed to report to you. I'm gonna go with cute and fluffy. So the cat turns her head towards you, her eyes blazing with annoyance. Okay. Meow, she mutters. Then places her paw upon some documents littering the table. The cat repeats a sequence. That's awesome. Hopefully you can hear that. She then curls back into a ball and closes her eyes. See you tomorrow. I guess the cat's already resumed ignoring your presence. She purrs softly. Okay. Chunk up the oink bank. Nice. New achievement. Let's see if he's got anything I can afford.
Friend,
For
your
safe.
visit's like the sun. Regular. And warms the room.
Okay. Nah, we're gonna say the rope's cool, but it doesn't do anything, I don't think. And I don't want a fidget spinner. Never. Okay. I just gotta stop doing that. Someone will click on probably while I'm doing that and leave. Do your job. Morning, Grim. Alright, we are back to normal. The plant department got their act together. You, however, should be intimately familiar with the drill by now. We mitigate chaos, we bolster order, etc. Quota for the day, 2 humans have to die. Okay, I didn't get that many. Let's check the news. I didn't do that last time, but it was plants. How do you check plant news? No, not a thing. City Council brainstorms. No, I was trying to make a joke out of there. City Council brainstorms ideas to turn Cosmopolis City green after last blade of grass in the city found wilted near sidewalk. Nice, okay. The farmer found the reason of the bees disappearing, carnivorous plants. Sweet. The Harvest Festival contest first prize goes to our local pumpkin farmer. The prize will help us repair the flood damage and keep our business afloat. I said aloft. New trees planted in Cosmopolitan City local dog park. Cool. That cat has more homes. Rufus Bensusen. 63 and retired. It's kind of coming up to his time, it sounds like. Gone are the days of descending into the darkened depths of deep caverns, drill in hand, but Rufus remembers them fondly nonetheless. It was a time of danger, but also of exploration and accomplishment. Now retired, Rufus spends all their time in an old folks' home, dispirited. Sounds like a dye pile to me. Elizaveta Royberg, 82, Queen. She's a queen. The queen of a small nation of Walmark. Wahlberg is probably from there. Is one of the last monarchs in the world, even though the people consider the queen more a delightful curiosity. Jelizaveta has a deep sense of religious and civic duty and take their coronation oath seriously. Okay, she doesn't seem terrible. She's queen, but Haith Amdal, 28, unemployed. Haith lived in a small village for a long time. After the death of their trusty dog, they moved to the big city to pursue the app scene. So far, they have made a ton of useless mobile apps, but perhaps app number 98 will be successful. It's possible. There's potential for him. Aisling Pole, 29, seismologist. When just a kid, Aisling went through a terrifying earthquake. Obstinate by nature, they decided to confront their fear by studying to be a seismologist. These days, they lead a research team at the Mountain Head Earthquake Monitoring Station. I'm gonna be inclined to keep her alive. And this app, I'm inclined to keep him alive, so I'm gonna kill the queen. They both seem pretty useful. And sorry, lady, your people might think you're just a figurehead, so maybe your country will become bigger. Right, it was 2. I hope I did the right 2 humans. Alright, next day. Or let's go meet with the cat. I assure you, I'm not a cat. Oh, it's on death now. As you enter, the cat paces around on the table as if annoyed and irritated. Fuck. Meow, the cat notes while casually twirling around on her spot, pawing at the table. I'll take this to mean I'm doing well. Still not sure this is a valuable use of my time. Later, cat, I'll be back tomorrow. That'd be funny, but the cat carelessly stretches and shakes herself, seeming more or less pleased. Okay. A swift nod toward the door with her head makes it clear that you should be leaving. So she's pleased. Right?
Ah, perhaps he requires a delightful gift for a significant friend.
Okay, we're gonna keep saving up. I'm gonna start visiting him before the workday too, because it seems to change every single time. I won't do the end of the day dance.
Aye, this port offers the best trades in the universe.
Okay. Whoa, a seriously terror-inducing visage, but then again, who wouldn't want to look like an antediluvian monstrosity? I don't know. Besides, tentacles are extremely useful and practical. Oh, it's the face of the great old one. I didn't even read the name. No, hold on. The globe and the fidget spinner. That's cool, though. No, I won't. I want it. It's the old one. I got a baby pig? My pig had a pig. What's a red? Okay. I see your hands will be kept mighty busy today. Tragedy and catastrophes happen more often than anyone would prefer, yes. Yet, in the very end, it's all fair, is it not? Quota for the day, 4 humans have to die. Spare anyone with a medical background. Well, no time to waste. Okay. Keep that one open. See how I did. Many lives saved as dedicated researcher warns Cosmopolis City in the nick of time. Science community calls to increase the funding of Mountain Head. Lives will be saved. Fire at the Astrarium assisted living facility claims 1 life. Oof. Private developer revolutionizes Ham's Orgum. Finally, a filter to remove my face completely from photos. See, they did make an app. Old age finally claims beloved queen mere days before their visit to Cosmopolis City. Not the end of the world. Alright, what's this red one? I saw postal clerk and instantly went, he's gonna go postal, huh? Michael Batar, 40, postal clerk. Michael, I assume it's an L, it's just cut weird, has been a dedicated worker at the, okay, Grim, yes, you, listen up. Why are you such a tool sitting at your desk going over all these profiles like a mindless drone? It's time to break the rules. I want you to doom all the profiles today, all of them. Prove you're not a completely useless. Who's that from? I don't want to listen to it. But she's a paramedic. He's a white-collar criminal. He could die. He's unemployed. Oh no, it's gonna make me feel bad if I read all of their profiles, so I'm gonna listen to this and kill everyone. Curious. Is it coming from the cat? It's gonna be terrible. Doom everyone on a single day. I got him cheap.
Grim is there, yes?
Shit, he's on the phone.
Grim, I am most disappointed. I had hoped to avoid having this discussion a second time. Must I reiterate myself? You cannot mark every person to death. If too many perish, the results will be disastrous. It will undo the whole plan.
What's the plan anyway, bud?
Grim, hello? Cassis, why is there always a connection error at the most inopportune moment?
Sure.
I hope my words reach you, even if the reverse is not the case. Understand that this is not a path you wish to take. I will note this down as your second warning. There will not be many more. Good night, Grim.
If I get a red
Gather your
note,
wits before you act.
the cat glares at me. I didn't get money, but there could be something down there. I wonder who sent the note. Well, if I'm gonna botch this.
By Jones Coffer, the slimy appendage is still here? I shudder at that very
Okay, let's hear
memory.
the story.
Did not know which way was up, which way was down, where to step forward. The walls, they were everywhere. I grabbed what I could and ran as fast as me feet could go. As I emerged from the darkness, I found myself standing in the middle of a carnival. Truly a nightmare.
Interesting. Can I ever end up like clicking Mortimer's? Oh, it's probably from Mortimer. I don't really have much money, but
Ahoy, matey!
okay.
What can old Mortimer
Yeah,
offer
nothing new.
today?
Nothing I haven't seen before, I should say. The world is a wondrous thing. Okay, there's no red note. The world is a wondrous thing. You would not believe what I have seen out here. Even within the ruins, would you kindly try to help out the survivors of the turmoil of yesterday? 3 humans have to die, spare any students. An unforeseen logic guides our hand, but the logic nonetheless. See how fucked up I did it. Young medic struck dead by his... Okay, I didn't read any of their stories. I don't want to know. I don't actually want to know this. Student. Spare. Nanny. Wait. A nanny for somewhat well-off middle class. Piotr, 23. Nanny. Cosmopolis City for Came to it for an initial 1-year contract they saw as a decent way, with a decent wage to escape their Reconstruction era home country. It's a nice adventure when you're young, at least. So he might have to die. Ambulance driver, you might have to die. Ike is certain that speed is the most important thing about an ambulance driver. Relative speed, he's gonna crash if we kill him. Pig farmer, student. Alright, so I have 2 students. Network engineer. Gwendolyn's not exactly sure when their career as a network engineer is stagnated, but it's definitely not what they dreamed of doing with their life, but they're barely just content enough, and their large family depends on their income. I'm gonna have you live. Pig farmer. Ayo has been handling pigs for 40 years, continuing a long line of pig farmers in their family. Ayo religiously wears the green boots every day, believing the touch of pig manure gives them lucky property. He smells like shit. I'm doing the guy a favor, I swear. Sorry, Nanny. Okay. Let's go for the day. I'm sure the cat's happy that I followed his orders. The cat seems to be in slumber, occasionally emanating a soft snore-like purr. I still can't believe how fluffy you are. I just want to pet you. She lifts her head, her stare fierce, making it seem like petting her would be one extremely bad idea. I don't care, I want to pet the cat. Ah, so cute. Yep. The cat bares her teeth, then looks incredibly sharp. Oh, they look incredibly sharp. You won't bite me. It'd be inappropriate in a workplace environment. I'm doing it. No one can stop me. Reach your hand out. Okay, maybe I shouldn't touch my boss. Let's do the review thing again. The cat glares at you, her eyes saying, you know what's also highly inappropriate in a workplace environment? Yeah. I'm gonna do it. The cat stands up, her back arched and tail flicking sharply back and forth. Squeak, the toy emits a shrill sound that cuts through everything. What in the... Slowly, the cat rotates her head while continuing to stare right at you. It almost looks like there's a ghostly, mischievous grin on her face. Sluggishly, and with disdain for your discourtesy, the cat sniffs the usual pile of documents waiting on the table. The cat continues inspecting the documents for a few seconds and turns away, seeming pleased. Hey, can I ask you some questions instead? The cat stares at you, slowly blinking. What do you think of fate? Okay. Well, what do you think of death? Which seems entirely indecipherable. Okay, she blinks at you perplexed. What do you think of the common systems of taxation? She meows. I mean, taxing the impoverished, giving cuts and benefits to the already rich. The cat looks at you quizzically. The whole setup, I'm just gonna follow this, is eat the rich, that's what I've always said. Eat the rich. The cat is absentmindedly poking the papers on the table with her paw. It's clearly not balanced, hence why people always end up. The cat is starting to nod off, and technically that has nodding in it, so it signals agreement. Wait, why am I trying to talk to cat? This was informative. Cat curls back and goes back to sleep. Sorry if I was reading that really fast. I do that. I want to save up for that globe if it's going to be there next time. I'm done going to the store beforehand, just taking time. Hasn't been like that different. If different at all, I haven't really been trying to pay attention, I've just been going. Lucky day. Where is it? The unjustly denigrated unlucky numbers 13. I fail to see the relevance of this kind of numerology. It is but a day, like all other days. Quota for the day, a total of 3 humans have to die. Humans in the field of religion have to die. Spare any humans with an artistic background. Is that artistic? Oh, wow. data breach because of the IT guy let live. Ambulance gets killed, 7 injured, 1 dead, 7 injured. Student protest got out of hand, severe property damage racking up. Okay, politicians are attempting to introduce a bill that bans small gatherings and protests. Local pig farmer slips in pig manure, hits head on water bowl and dies. Their green boots reported stolen. Oh. I didn't get anything today. The cat. I didn't notice the paws. Did that bitch steal my money? Oh, I need backup, right? There you go. That's not how I had it, but... Get some music out. I don't have to work today. Cat stole my work. It's his fault. I'm free. I'm so good. Ah. Enough of that. Oh, it's still doing that on here. Interesting. The cat lounges on the table, brushing her ear with her paw. What the hell, cat? You wouldn't happen to know what happened with 5 files? Oh, she's over there. Cat, there's been a burglary. I'm gonna blame the cat. The cat pauses for a moment and continues brushing herself indifferently to your acromony. I know you stole the files, you jerk. Before the cat has a chance to respond, the phone rings in an ear-piercing metallic clatter. You hear a familiar voice.
Hello? Hello? Lady Poddington, is Grim there? Oh, goodness. Grim, I heard that. I understand the job can be stressful, that these decisions do not come lightly. But you cannot let everybody live. Such actions will have serious consequences, even if you cannot foresee them.
I'm not good with authority. This guy's annoying.
That is what I am for. Trust me, it will be for the benefit of everyone. Understood? What? Could you repeat that? No matter. You know what the job entails, Grim. I implore you to take it seriously. I do hope we will not have to repeat this discussion in the future. Think before you act.
This fucking guy.
That is all.
Phone falls silent. Real nice cat. Alas, the cat has already fallen asleep. She purrs softly, contented, nothing else to do but leave. Just can't go to bed. I got screwed that day. I expect you in my office for your performance review after you are done today. Don't worry about that right now. Focus on the task at hand. Quota for the day: 5 humans have to die. Anyone related to transportation industry has to die. Choose humans at the left side of the profile bundle to die. What? The left, like these guys? These 5. Okay, we're gonna keep you there. Hold on. I'm over them. They're pissing me off. I'm a disgruntled employee. I'm gonna start listening to these red notes. I don't know who the fuck they're coming from. It's probably Mortimer. Rosalie Sand, 44, flight attendant. Always cheer for Rosalie was born too grim. Listen, sorry I took so long. You made the choice and I got censored for it, but I had to test you to know if you had what it takes. I won't ask anything that big again, but I ask for your trust and for small acts of defiance. You should let this one live, stand against fate's rules, and I will show you what lies beneath. Oh yeah. And then kill. It said 5, right? So there's 3, 4. So we're gonna kill the rest of them. Yeah, I'm not reading, I know. School bus bus driver. Let's let him live because he's gonna kill kids if I kill him. Pop music icon, display their young Tiffany. Okay, we got a housekeeper and we got mathematics teacher. We're gonna kill her. We're gonna kill the pop star. Hear me out. Our music's gonna be great. It's gonna make a ton of people money. It's fine. It's fine. Not thinking of any specific popular icon in music at all. Not at all. I didn't read all this, I know. But let's see what happens.
I have returned. Did you miss me?
I'm getting really tired of the cat.
Oh, who is adorable? Lady Portington? Who is? You are. Of course you are.
This dude does weird shit with his cat. I talk to my dog and he's so cute. Cheerfully, cat purrs cheerfully in response to fate petting
You
it.
are a delightful scamp. Yes, you are. So
So you just
okay.
ignore him here. Okay.
Yes. Today is your 2-week performance evaluation.
About to go grab some drinks after work.
But before that, we must quickly check your daily conduct. Where did I place those papers? Please. Where are you? Ah, here we go.
Papers, Please is the game I'll signal that's similar to this.
Right.
No.
Seems to be correct, or whatever. Let us proceed to the more important evaluation.
Okay.
Hmm.
I've been pretty good this far. Is there a problem? Wait patiently. Is there a problem? Is something I would say.
No, I would not say
Good.
that.
Well, fuck.
In essence, you are a solid and dedicated worker. You play by the book. You do what you are told.
Okay.
There is little to criticize in your conduct, except perhaps for the minor lack of independence.
Oh, minor lack of independence. You mean I don't think on my own?
Nothing so grand, but do you really think
Is
life
he sending me?
all about following rules? One might expect it
the
to be
fuck?
an inkling of rebellion. Does an autonomous personality
killed
hide
everyone one day.
anywhere within your skull?
Fuck
You
this
are
guy.
dependable, faithful, trusted. Is that all you are content with? Now, obviously, you are to be granted a small bonus. No one can argue you have not earned it. Keep it up. The ultimate evaluation is in 2 weeks.
2 more weeks. Time to eat. Hey, there you go. Spend money on booze. Oh, new guy, new people. Let's go right to left.
Yes? The name is Frank Whittle.
We don't have to be
Well,
numbered
I used
spawns.
to be spawn number 142, but well, sometimes you just wish you had a more memorable name.
This guy's voice is interesting.
But I wanted to stand out more. You know.
You chose the
Oh,
name
yeah.
yourself. Never considered the possibility.
It's not as exciting as it seems. Do you
It's
know
like
about the
sadness.
butterfly effect?
Yes, I do know
Well,
that.
what
Don't
if-
tell me.
Well, what if I'm that butterfly? Hey? Haphazardly fluttering around and then millions of souls perish in anguish.
Weird way of phrasing things, but sure. Oh no, what if I'm also that butterfly? I really don't think that's how it works. I'm gonna say weird
I
phrasing.
don't want that on my conscience. I can't handle it. And
Can't handle it.
that's the least of my problems. Last week, someone put my stapler in a large jar of strawberry jelly.
Oh, so he's Dwight, but sounds. Well, I don't know what that accent is exactly, and I don't want to offend anyone by saying a certain country that it is a terrible. Anyway, wait. So the stapler thing is more awful than millions in anguish. That's outrageous. How did you get it out? Kind of mean. It's pretty funny though.
Yeah, you're not getting
I'm not getting it, buddy.
I was devastating.
Okay.
And that's still not all of it. Last month I had to work in the dog
Oh,
department.
no. I'm good. I get it. I understand why you're
I
sad.
love dogs.
No, not the dogs.
I know, right?
And now,
And the
now I'm on
people
you.
in the dog department, the absolute bad
Fuck
apples.
yeah, they are. Right, Chewie? He agrees. Papa agrees.
I was scared for the afterlife. I was. But you know, before that, someone filled my room with balloons.
Is someone just picking on you?
Yes, that's what I've been trying to tell you. I have an inkling it's the one they call Lance.
Lance Thrasher? Yeah, let's ask about this guy.
Yes, and people keep telling me how great Lance Thrasher is.
What the
How
fuck?
fun they are to hang out with, how awesome they are, how
Okay.
amazing. How they tell the best jokes and get into the craziest shenanigans.
They sound like a hoot and a half. They immediately sound exhausting. Yeah, that's Lance Thrasher for you. They sound like a hoot and a
Frankly,
half.
I don't understand what's so special about Lance Thrasher. So, I thought I had to let them know.
Fuck. This guy just got
I
himself
walked
into
straight
this.
over to Lance and I told them that I don't find them riveting and I don't particularly care about their lame jokes.
Lance Thrasher must have been
But
devastated.
then Lance just said, keep it real, and then went on to do a handstand on their desk. Everyone in the office started chanting their name.
Oh my god, this dude's like just a
Lance,
Chad.
Lance, Lance, Lance.
And they put your stapler, yeah.
And all those
I
other
did say he
things.
sounds like a Chad, so I should have said Tool.
The culprit keeps writing Thrasher was here. on
Yeah.
everything, with a marker.
Of course it's gonna be something like that.
So, problem solver, what do you think? What should I do?
Alright, I want to say my personal response would be, well, you can't stoop to their level. You must be the one to balance it out, but you should get back at Lance. It's pretty good. I'm curious as to what that would do. Sorry, but you seem to be a problem, all your problems, and dang, the whole universe is against you. But I'm gonna go with what I would actually say.
I must
Oh,
stay
shit, I didn't
true
mean to skip
to
it.
myself.
There you go. Sorry, bud. I
Still,
skipped your
I
one.
will leave a strongly
Double
worded
click.
note on their desk expressing my discontent.
Oh, that's gonna be so. You're gonna get so bullied.
I'll start working on it right away. Thanks.
Whoops.
Accentuate the morphological field.
Why is there like an elf?
Some reclassification of the framing stratum.
Okay.
Ah, I should have known. Scaffolding of the antediluvian.
You are a
complex.
slow talker, my guy. And I've got
Oh.
like ADHD because I'm about to start skipping. You seem important. What's
That's
going on,
a
strange
regular
fellow?
figure.
It's you. I've seen you wobble around in the cellar somehow through the floor. Yeah.
An amazing feat, young spawnling. Oh, yes.
Shaw,
That is
shaw.
I,
What is that laugh? Shaw, shaw.
I am the prime curator of the Abysmal Archive, the archive of all existence.
Okay.
Or the bits I've managed to catalog thus far. Did you know there is a lot of existence?
I figured as much. I did not. It doesn't really matter to me. I figured as much.
More than you are able to conceive.
Okay.
Ah, yes, I see promise in you, Spawnling. So, let me tell you a secret.
Okay.
You see, the archive sprouts a mind. Eons ago, incomprehensible to most.
I've been scratching my back with a fucking letter opener. I don't know why.
Those were the days. We were so young then, Fate and I. Two strapping lads.
Okay.
There was little in the archive initially. but it didn't take long for it to start growing, expanding.
Fate was younger once. How old are you two? Until had that happened, the archive is alive.
Until it achieved awareness of a sort. Consciousness. But not a kind you'll easily recognize and engage with.
Okay.
We couldn't foresee this happening. The awakening of the archive. Its development into a unique organism.
What does it want? What do you do about it? Is it dangerous? Can it escape? Can it escape?
Escape where? Into itself? The archive can't move. It is itself a space and a time. A convergence of knowledge.
What
I'm
happens?
skeptical of this being at all possible.
Okay.
The archive has grown beyond imaginable boundaries. What could damage the animated embodiment of existence?
There's got to be something.
It has to be
The
something
Winchesters?
greater than the archive itself, which even I must deem absurd.
Also, I want to visit the archive.
Alas, visitations are limited to professional archivists only.
Okay.
Ah, it calls to me, so I must return. I hope you enjoyed our talk.
Let's see if she's got anything new.
Why, hello again. The den is always glad to see a returning customer.
Oh. Okay. I don't know why it keeps doing that, but... I'm sorry, was that Crow Patrol Fallen Murders? I haven't really been looking at this. Alright, I'm gonna end the day. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. Right back. Alright, I'm back. Probably go for a little bit longer. Maybe till 9. And, if I haven't beaten it, pick it up. I said 2 more weeks I have, so pick it up another time this week. Congratulations, Grim. You passed the performance review as expected, but let us not dwell on the past. I need you to focus on the future. This will be a tough day. Be attentive. Quota for the day. A total of 6 humans have to die. At least 3 humans with a scientific background have to die. At least 2 humans aged 30 or younger have to die. Humans are easily corrupted. Good reaping fate. And it's barely on the page. Let's see. Teacher uses clever mathematics to resolve conflicts. Okay. Well, I listened to that guy, so I don't know exactly what I was reading on. So, we'll go through that when we actually read one, which we can today. But 6 humans have to die. 3 with scientific background. Geneticist. Microbiologist. There's a vigilante. There's a petty thief. A hacker. Data sciences, but psychology students of social science? I don't know if that counts as a scientific background. I have a psych degree, but I don't know. Field research, which is geology. And unemployed, and he's 27, and they need to be 30 or younger, so he's on the list of that. You're younger than 30. 36, 40. We have a 34, which is, no, 25. Okay. Okay. How do I want to go about this? Kind of just made random piles and didn't even explain that in my brain to myself. Alright. Nisha Basra, 34, geneticist. Nisha is secretly researching the genetic combining of plants and animals, in addition to mammals capable of photosynthesis and sunflowers with ears. They also... That's weird. They also... Why would a flower need ears? They don't need to hear that stuff. They also dream of a pet hedgehog with an actual hedge instead of spines. What the fuck? So far, the research has been costly, but they believe that it's for the greater good. Their colleagues are on high alert. Gonna leave her on the probably gonna have to kill. Psychology student Kelsey Hadley, 25. Psychology student Kelsey specializes in children's psychology. They want to be a mother and a kindergarten teacher. Their main hobbies are watching, criticizing films, and swimming. Okay, I might keep her alive. Field researcher Hayden B. Blackburn, 41. Hayden is a geologist who is adamant in their belief that microscale steam mechanics are totally doable. They dream of creating a microscale model steam train by using the soon-to-be available technology. Curious, so I'll put him in a maybe. I need how many scientists? 3. No, he's gonna have to die. Seitaro Abe, 26, microbiologist. Seitaro is a grad student at a microbiology lab where their research is focused on studying tuberculosis. They edit the tuberculosis genome to see how the changes affect the bacteria. Seitaro dreams of working in the facility that has a proper ventilation, unlike their current lab. He should die, because it sounds like he's creating a super virus, so no. So there's our 3 scientists. Then I need 2 humans under the age of 30, which she's gonna live. So unfortunately these 2 are gonna end up dying, so let's just read them off. Degen, Dejin Aladibo, 28, petty thief. Dejin needs to eat to live and steal to eat. Their spouse disapproves of Dejin's life choices and lets them know every time they are together. After a while, Dejin decided to lie to their spouse that they got a regular job. That's right, they decided to steal the truth. Okay, well, unfortunate. And unemployed. Shannon Green, 27, unemployed. Shannon is a squatter and dumpster diver who likes to renovate old buildings in order to live in them. With friends, they travel a lot by train and manage a community garden. She doesn't sound terrible. I do need to kill 2 of you, though. Alright, let's check the hacker. Nayati Alethea, 36, hacker. Nayati, her online Alice's cryptomancer, was inspired to become an IT specialist hacker by reading old cyberpunk novels. They were arrested and banned from using any computers for 15 years after they crashed the Cosmopolis stock market. They're still very interested in modern cryptography and algorithms. So she's a crypto bro. I'm going to put her leaning a little bit more towards dying. Crypto bro, man. Vigilante, Irvin Ramus, 40. He's a vigilante. I lurk in the night, searching for bloodsuckers. Irvin has said to the authorities many times they claim to be a vampire hunter, safeguarding humanity against these terrors at night, but are vampires truly out there? The answer might surprise you. It's nope. No, I'm gonna keep him alive, because that's just a fucking real-life Batman. It's just insane. Alright, so 2, you live, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just make sure. Live. Start going through you guys. Die. 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 I feel like this is exactly what the employee would be doing who had to do this. It's like, die, 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 die. Okay. Yeah, let's confirm my choices. I think I did good. Just checking with the boss.
Good evening, Grim. I hope you are doing well.
Sorry.
I forgot to ask you yesterday. How did it feel going through almost a whole week on your own?
Pretty good. Shrug, basic. One of the days follows another. Rough things got really bad. Saw a lot of pain and suffering. It was sad. I'm not sure how much. It was pretty good. I think
Well,
it'd be good.
let us quickly go over the usual administrative matters.
Papers, papers, papers.
I see you have marked the appropriate number of profiles. Yay.
Okay, don't sound more like a dick.
Honestly, this corporate mandate is growing a bit tiresome. Oh well, what must be done?
Okay.
Speaking of, yesterday marked a significant moment in your career. Are you content with your evaluation?
Not sure about the whole rebellion thing you spoke of.
Oh, the fancy of my imagination. Take it as a metaphor. This reminds me. Have you any questions? It has been a while since we had a personable dialogue.
I'm still a bit unclear on the origin of the rules. How long is a day anyway? Not really. I'd rather get back to work. I'm a bit unclear about the
What
rules.
do you mean?
Do you pick what's supposed to happen and thus make it happen? Am I the one who actually picks? Okay, yeah, him.
Oh, nothing of the sort. The world, and the people therein, create the situations themselves without our interference.
Okay. And then we interfere and kill him.
Our data mongers assemble, collate, and examine wide swathes of data, and calculate the parameters for the necessary equilibrium.
Jesus, sorry. My hair's a little fucked up. That wasn't me scratching my head moving. That was not pretty, I'm sure. Okay.
We do not directly cause deaths, although our choices can modify the structure slightly.
How can that be if I mark profiles? Don't these decisions affect other people?
In a sense. But this is certainly not a one-to-one sequence of causal links.
Okay.
You should consider time works a bit.
Yeah, I kind of figured that here, dude. How long is the day anyway?
The complexity of time. Imagine that it is not a fixed and stable entity. I am sure you did not think only 15 days have passed since your arrival. Considering the frequency and magnitude of events in your moderately sized region,
Huh, how does it work then?
time is an inconsistent flux. While you rest, days, weeks, months may pass at different intervals. Profiles from diverse moments appear on the same day, interlaced, within a rhizome of time and space stretching beyond mere 4 dimensions.
Should have brought a hair tie. My hair is starting to bug me. Anyway,
That is why causal links are difficult to establish, and the equilibrium is of unfathomable complexity.
okay. What's my
Anything
history?
else?
Was I someone?
You are a death spawn. I crafted you out of different materials.
I think I was human. I had to have been. Where did my parts come from?
the store and places.
He killed me.
Anything else?
Did you play chess? Yeah, I'm gonna keep asking all these questions.
I am instead particular to this game called Go.
Yeah, I know, go.
Aesthetically pleasing, less violent and imperialistic. Anything else? Until tomorrow.
Yeah, we're done, bud.
Grim.
Shiver me timbers! Ye sure can't get enough of the Emporium.
No, I cannot. Yeah, I'm gonna get a toy gerbil. Maybe I can bribe the cat. I should have gotten that
Lord
before the
blimey, how
cap.
did this wee monster even get here? 'Tis not really all that valuable plunder. Found the tiny fellow on the riverbanks of Styx itself. A lifeless, adorable thing. Can't imagine it being useful for anything. But sure makes delightful squeaks when ye stroke it.
Okay. Yeah, let's get this too.
Oh, 'tis wondrous marvel. Once upon me and me crew sailed the southern seas
I'm
and came
guessing
across
there's an achievement.
an accursed lighthouse. Plundered the lot of it, even the mirrors. Built the frame from beautiful driftwood washed ashore from the ship we rammed into. Covered it in all gold, too, of course. I, a proper beauty.
Okay. I can still afford this guy too. Sure.
Dear me, 'tis a tragic
First time I've
tale.
bought all of it.
You ever hear of the Dia de Mortos? A wild night, certainly. There we was,
Where tis?
celebrating the passing of mi amigo. Several days later, woke up buried under a mountain of empty bottles. This mask stuck to me face. Never knew where it came from. But I will happily let the memory of me fellow buccaneer and me headache be carried by another.
Okay. Oh, I just can't go in this room now.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
That's exactly the question, ain't it?
Who are you?
We are the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind, arrogant fools. We are Angst Ex Nihilo. We are nothing. A despicable failure.
Okay.
We are Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray. If only you learn to listen. We are death. How does it feel?
It feels
Not
fun.
a cloud in the sky. Have you forgotten what happened? He's seeing you, Reader. It's a grim world out there.
More puns. Interesting. I'm loving this. I like these sombreros. Alright, let's just go real weird. Oh my god. I have, like, Anubis head? Good as doggo. Oh, interesting. Tatted. This is cool. Alright, these are back to the normal ones, so let's go. Do I want to be an Anubis creature or Cthulhu? Yar. Let's go for the fox. That's what I'm wearing. Let's see if I can change it up a little bit. Yeah, I think the black tie instead of a red tie with that one. It's not bad. Yeah, I think I go with that black tie with the white shirt. Go with this. I'll take that. Oh, it changed there too. Cool. Oh, he's got a box here too. Oh, I've been missing out on all this shit. I could have bought this thing earlier. Squeaky squeak. My desk is getting cluttered. Look here, Grim. How about we try out some brand new methods of strengthening the equilibrium? I have great faith in these techniques of far more structure. Of a more structural nature. Quote of the day: a total of 2 humans have to die. The humans on the opposite ends of the profile bundle have to die. Yes, this may be the key. Fate. Veterinarian, man. Annie Rhyme. And he's saying this guy. Gregory. Hale. 31 archaeologist. Engineer, researcher, and a surfer. Alright, he told me to kill these 2. Not trying to get fired anytime soon. Squeak, squeak, squeak. I forget the music. Oh, it didn't play it. We're fine. I'm not gonna change it yet again, but let's see.
Grim, my fellow colleague, I have been deliberating a matter. Perhaps you can be of assistance.
Sure. What do you want?
Should I become a writer? I could write many compelling works of fiction. I am an antique, after all. I have much experience.
Sure, why not? It's not really my place to say. Shrug can't be worse than some of the writers out there. I'm gonna say sure, why not?
Why not? Indeed. Why not? I shall continue my contemplation. But for now, it is time for daily feedback.
Okay.
All the files are in order. Excellent work. You are a testament to meticulousness.
Okay.
Well, off you go now.
Oh.
I must return to my deliberations.
So I do what he wants when he wants me to do specific things, and I'm going to do Mortimer way as soon as the other guy. I think I still have a decent amount of change.
Ahoy!
Yeah.
A pleasure to see ye again.
Good to see you, dude. Excuse me. Short. We're back. Anyway. A letter. Is that what it's always said? A fresh idea. I hope you are still motivated from our performance discussion. You'll be required to demonstrate utmost precision today. Quota for the day, all humans in the bottom row must die. Keep the chaos away, will you? The CEO, I'm not against that. Retired, he's 75. And a solderer. Solderer? Yeah, solderer. He said to kill them. I didn't know I could do this entire time. Real. Boop. Smile. Oh wow, that was really messed up. I know how to make this guy happier. No, Civil, it was cat ears because there's a cat in this game. Okay. Live, 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 die, die, die. I marked all those guys, right? Okay. Follow the instructions. See what happens. But I mean, I am a fox.
Yes, you did it, Reaper. You
I
have
achieved.
achieved. Your grandeur grows with every passing moment. Soon we'll be but mere motes beside your blazing glory.
Yeah. Bask in my splendor, oh mirror. What are you rambling on? I'm not sure. No, bask in my splendor.
Blinds, oh sovereign. 40,000 corpses for the bridge of advancement.
Okay.
Carry forth your deed of darkness, Reaper.
I think this
Stop
mirror's into me.
before it's too late. Already getting a bit late as we speak. The dusk nears.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I look like. I was a fox. Alright, let's see what my boss got to say.
I have been ruminating on the humans. They vex me. Why do they exist? Their presence still seems unnecessary. Would it all not be simpler without them?
Maybe, but it's not our call to make. Yes, they should all go. No, we need them. We wouldn't have jobs if there were no humans.
A system of mutual dependence. Yet we have some hold on the steer.
Honestly, it's all the way over my head. I really don't see this line of thought going anywhere. I'm just here to follow orders. Couldn't humans achieve immortality somehow? Probably.
To put us right out of business?
Oh,
and
wow.
you out
And
of
getting rid of them.
existence?
Put us out of business too, jackass. What?
Would you really
What was this
trade
conversation?
yourself for them? What a time it would be for us all. A peaceful time. Ah, never mind my ramblings. I acknowledge your patience
I don't know.
and
And
loyalty.
loyalty. I have questions
I
on
am all
loyalty.
ears, Grim.
Don't you think this flows? Yeah, it's 2-1 way. It seems fair because I've got basically no agency. It's nothing special. I'm just like doing what I'm told. Yeah, well, let's go with the one way.
Such is the nature of loyalty.
Hardly. You're just arrogant, always demanding and never giving back. Yeah.
Ha! Grand. A reaper demanding its due.
Ah, you dick.
Unfortunately, you will just have to live with it. Live. See what I... Where is your sense of humor? Well, I appreciated the discourse. Good night.
I didn't even get to my daily review, yeah.
Oh, right. Slipped my mind. Well, if it is that important to you. It seems you marked the proper amount of profiles.
Yeah, I'm just doing what you
well
tell me.
done and all that.
Unless a red slip comes through and I do what that says.
Now depart. I have things to contemplate.
Yeah. I don't want to play this through again and just be completely chaos.
Ye drive a hard bargain, matey, but Mortimer does love a good scuffle.
Sporting a super stylish beak, the mask hails from an era of epidemics where physicians... Oh, cool. Alright, that's a new outfit. But I can't afford this guy now. And then there's fidget spinner, but I've wanted to get this one.
Well, scuttle me both, why don't ye? Clear as a crisp spring morn, I remember the day, and the cave at the bottom of an ocean. But 'twas guarded by a horrendous
You tell me your
beast.
tale, bud.
So, had no choice but to underwater arm wrestle the kraken. All 8 tentacles. Afterwards, I met a hag with crow feet wrinkles on her face, and wrinkled crow faces on her feet. She knew me well, though we had not met before. Gifted me this ominous glow. Maybe 'twas a warning of a kind. Maybe she just fancied me. I did die about a week later.
Alright. Cool story, bro. I listened to it. These are the archives that I can't get to. Okay. Is that... I thought I opened it, though. There must be something I have to do. Alright, next day. Let's go to work. I just bought this. Oh, there's fires and shit now. I kind of just grabbed this and instantly started shaking it. Okay. So that's probably just killing people. I have 2 piggies now next to my piggy bank. Oh, here's a red note. Alright. Sorry, just playing with all my toys. I'm not going to read that right off the bat. Let's read the note from the other guy. Marie LeChuck, 62, tractorist. For decades, Maria's driven Grim. I love it. Grim, right? You need to keep your eyes open. Listen, think. Have you noticed what's going on? Do your choices make any sense? Does any of this make sense? To see what they're hiding? You ought to mark this person for death today. Every other profile has to die. Oh, okay, hold on. Sorry. Hidings, Grim. Life should not be too predictable, do you not agree? We could use a little bit of alteration and alternation every so often, and have just a thing for it. Quota for the day, every other person has to die. Must now return to my research. So where were you? You were there. So every other person, so die, die, die. Die. Sure. I'm not gonna read all the profiles, let's just do it that way. And you said this guy has to die today, so I'm doing both their tasks. Let's get some music going. Alright, dance break of the workday's over. Let's see if I did it right. Probably didn't. See what you guys say.
Grim, welcome. Remember when I told you of my idea to become an author? I think I have reached a conclusion.
I'm all ears. No, I mean, I have pretty giant ears right now. This is really part of what my job has come to. No, I call nothing on the sort. I'm all ears,
Appreciate
metaphorically.
it. Now, you might find this shocking. Truly, I have decided to set myself upon the path of grand artistry. I shall compose a novel most illustrious, one that will explain everything.
Cool, can I read it?
Certainly, once it is finished, you will be the recipient of the first copy of the first printing. Anyway, we have some official business to take care of. Nothing amiss here, as far as I can see. Your adherence to the rules is admirable. Now I bid thee goodbye. The inaugural words of the greatest novel of all time will be engraved tonight.
Okay. See if they got anything else for sale for me?
Batten down the hatches. 'Tis a storm of sales.
Can't afford anything. Okay. I'm just trying to buy everything. Now where's Mortimer's stuff? It didn't change at all. Sorry, I just had to shake it. It looked like there's no healing stuff coming out. But I don't know. I'll keep this short. I'm suspecting a systematic bias in our balancing methodology. Quota for the day. The last 3 humans coming from the facts have to die. I'm counting on your accuracy of your judgment. An editor? An editor with a tragic past. One they've always kept to themselves. Every day it gnaws at them, causing intense sorrow that can never be alleviated. To numb it all, they have become addicted to painkillers, which often cause them to hallucinate mythological things. Erwin, Radebauer, adult caregiver. Erwin went to the caregiver business when they ran out of things to do. In truth, they have very little care to give and are very sloppy at their job, mostly trying to con the elderly into giving them money or having them buy fake... Oh, fuck you, dude. Zygmunt Zosi. This editor probably told my boss that his writing was bad and he wants him dead. Zygmunt Zosi, 25, unemployed. From all the available activities, Zygmunt only likes watching TV, playing computer games, drinking beer, and eating pizza without even live streaming at all. That's funny. Ugh. They live with their mother and claim to have no mission in life other than wasting the world's resources. Wow, that is... Automotive engineer sounds good. Unemployed as well, but 55. Make the world a better place, it says. Okay. Bruno's a mercenary. Why would we keep him alive? And an intern. Okay. Well, we'll follow the rules for now. Let's see if this helps. It seems like my boss isn't all there right now, but you know. The killing of many humans, best newcomer. Alright, let's see. I wonder if I could have killed the mercenary and it wouldn't have affected me, but it probably would have. This dude seems particular.
Grim, why are you here? Oh, right. The daily...
Oh, he is so not doing his job anymore.
Important research to perform. Let us get on with it. I see the exact amount of profiles necessary. Good job, I guess.
Okay.
Yes, that should suffice, I imagine.
Questions?
Questions, Grim. Perhaps
Okay.
your questions will assist me.
What do you think Dag's
No
like?
idea. Our immortality precludes us from such knowledge. Yet, I imagine it would be a pleasant release.
What if it's extremely
In
bad?
that case, at least one only dies once. But more likely, death is just nothing. And nothing, being nothing, has no inherent positive or negative effects.
Okay.
Any other questions? Not in the sense that humans consider it, no.
I like that
Grim.
one.
That is just stupid.
Do you think mortals have some drive towards death?
Because they seem to find themselves in life-threatening situations all the time.
Yeah, they seem just
Life
want to throw
is
their lives away for stupid
unpredictable
reasons.
and lacks an innate meaning. I imagine it is up to them to make their lives meaningful, even if it sometimes ends up being fatal. Any other questions?
Can language even deal with the concept of
Unlikely.
death? Doesn't stop art and literature from
One
trying.
must make do with what they have. Art does seem an attempt at immortalization, as humans feel the ever-present breath of death. A hybrid of entertainment, meaning-making, and the preservation of a facet of identity, carved into matter that might outlast the being itself.
Okay.
At least until all matter ceases to be.
That moment sure can't come fast enough. When's that gonna happen?
Grim, you are one. Any
Yeah.
other questions?
I got nothing.
Grand. Goodbye, Grim. The muse beckons.
So what
Cord
else is left?
blimey, you're looting all me wares.
Let's just save up till I have a bunch again. But on that note, I think I'm gonna call it here, and I'll stream again soon, possibly Wednesday. Any other time of the week if I feel my fancy, but Wednesday might have time to do it, so might do that. So check back in. I'm really bad at closing these off, but check back in. If you were watching this live, check out my YouTube where I post all of the archive stuff. So if you tuned into this and missed the first part's already on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, you should follow me on Twitch where I stream these live, then edit them and upload them to YouTube so you can watch it. Yeah, so give me a follow. It's twitch.tv/FluffyLovin and YouTube FluffyLovin. So look at that, very simple, same name, both places. Have a good night. Well, it's gonna be a bad ending.